Good morning. My camera off here. So I'm not so blurry. Good morning, good morning, good morning, folks. Good morning. Good morning. Um, Happy New Year. The baby in there watching his Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Well, he just woke up. I've been up for maybe like an hour and a half, but yeah, yesterday was a day, so I did not get to record. There's a lot going on. I will record something today. I'm just not hungry yet. And it likely will be somebody. Happy New Year, Darius. Happy New Year. Um, it likely will be leftovers because listen, I got Roby sounding like he just going through it when he be coughing. I got so much food in there. My siblings were talking about me yesterday and how much like food. Well, first of all, how packed my refrigerator is with food and stuff that I need to get rid of or eat. Well, not get rid of, just eat. Because I had made that hibachi. Happy New Year, Hoodoo Child. Happy New Year. Um, was gonna say, I made that hibachi last week. Then I ordered that pizza on Friday, and I ordered a lot of pizza. It's ridiculous, honestly. I ordered legit 5 boxes of pizza. But I'm making progress, making headway through it. I finished all that breakfast pizza. That probably was my favorite one. That breakfast pizza was really good. If you missed the Hound Dogs pizza video, go ahead and watch that. The breakfast pizza had like eggs, French fries, queso cheese, bacon. I think it had some ham on there, um, and maybe some onions. But I don't know. I just really like that one. The flavor on that one's really good. Um, I feel like we ain't barely touched the hamburger pizza. It just didn't taste like hamburger, man. Like I feel like they could have did a little bit more with seasoning the meats on the hamburger pizza and the taco pizza. Like the one pizza that I had from Villanova, that one like the meat was actually seasoned like taco meat. So in addition to having the same toppings that this Hound Dogs one had, it just actually tasted like a taco. I mean, the Hound Dogs one kind of does it just because you get the top of a taco, basically at Taco Bell. Like that's what I was reminded of: the cheese, the lettuce, and the tomato. But like I said, the meat just could have did. They could have did a little bit more with the meat, or they could have did like Villanova and gave you taco sauce. I feel like that probably would have did it too. Or maybe if they used taco sauce as the base of the pizza. I don't know what the sauce base was. I don't think it was taco sauce. Um, and then the hamburger pizza, like I don't know, maybe they could put some ketchup on there, some mustard or something like the like Domino's taco pizza. I mean, no, Domino's cheeseburger pizza is really good. The Bubby, what was he in there choking on? Domino's taco pizza is really good. I think they put. I mean, it looked like they put definitely mustard. They might put ketchup on there too, but I don't know what they do. But it definitely tastes like a cheeseburger to me. And then the barbecue chicken pizza was really good, really good. It was like I had went to the I was telling or I had been telling y'all probably almost every time I do. Well, not every time, but a couple times I've done a a pizza video. I tell you about this one little event, this pizza event that I've gone to. It's like for charity. You pay so much money for a ticket and you get unlimited pizza, dude. Unlimited pizza. I hope they have it this year. They didn't have it last year. They just said they would postpone it for another year or whatever. But like there was a barbecue chicken pizza there that I had, and I thought it was from Hound Dogs. But I wasn't really blown away by it when I ate it. like I like whichever pizza was. I know I had a, but I think it was, I don't know, but I don't know. Maybe the I also got the traditional pie crust instead of like the thin crust or whatever on all those pizzas. And I feel like I do want to try them on the thin crust. I wonder how it would go. The only thin crust pizza I got was the Bubby's cheese pizza. Um, but yeah, and their crust, their pizza crust. Let's talk about that too. Hound Dog's pizza crust. It was like, I don't know. Like I don't know, I like a soft crust. Like if it's gonna be, if I'm gonna have, like if I'm not gonna do the thin, like I don't know if it's Ohio style pizza or what, but like a lot of places, a lot of pizza places like have thin crust or whatever. So if I'm gonna do the thick crust, I need it to be like soft. Like I like Papa John's crust because their crust is doughy, like it's full, like it's soft or whatever. It's just really good. It just has a good flavor. And like Hound Dogs, hi Latoya, good God bless morning. Yes, good. I mean good bless morning. Good morning. Happy New Year. um, I don't know. I just wanted to be soft, and like theirs was just a little tough. It was a little tough, like even like fresh eating it that day, like I like, because I like to eat the crust or whatever, but I feel like I wasn't really too impressed or enticed to eat their crust or whatever. So, and it's apparently like this garlic parmesan crust or something, or it's some sort of flavor on their crust. But I probably would definitely do thin crust again, or thin crust if I do their pizza again. um Look, I'm clearly I'm becoming a pizza connoisseur, y'all. Clearly, as y'all can see by the amount of pizza videos I do. Okay, but it's a thing. It is a real thing. I'll be eating pizza every Friday. It's the thing. I feel some type of way about myself if I don't get pizza on Friday. But it's so many different like pizza places to try. Like, um, yeah. So I'm trying to figure out. This is one place I've been wanting to try. Well, a couple places. But I may try this one place on Friday. We'll see. The only thing is, I can't. I love to travel. Well, I don't love to travel. I would, but I don't be feeling like traveling to other sides of the town to get pizzas or whatever. But that's where they be at. You feel me? But I done almost exhausted every option. Well, I mean, I'd exhausted a lot of options on my side of town. So now I need to start venturing out, but I just don't be feeling like it. Raphael, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Thanks for coming through. So, anywho, how is you guys' New Year going thus far? Happy New Year. I hope that 2023 is off to a great start for you and that, you get all that God has for you this year. Okay. Can y'all believe it's 2023? I just feel like 2022 just went by so fast. It went by so fast. It's crazy. It went by so fast. It did a lot. Yeah. Um, hmm just hanging out in my room, chilling. Um, I really ain't did a whole lot. I mean, I literally just woke up not too long ago. I played this one game that we've been playing, me and my siblings. It just kind of distracted me. My best friend used to have Pizza Friday for her 7 babies, but she passed away last year. I'm sorry to hear that, Latoya. 7 babies. And listen, I wanted to have a big family like that before. Like I wanted to have a whole village, and then I started having kids, and I said, no, I can't. 7 times, like yeah, I got to be pregnant 7 times. Like the kids is cool. You know what I'm saying? The prize you get at the end of the pregnancy is great, okay? But the pregnancy is off the chain. Like I've told y'all plenty of times before, the Bubby's pregnancy was like the craziest. It really, homie, like put me to the ringer, man. It really legit made me not want to have kids again, for real, or at least not be pregnant again. I would love to. I would still love to have more kids, but And this is surprising I'm saying this because if you had asked me this 3 years ago after I had just had him, I had sworn off having more kids. Like I was not doing it. Listen, because I was over it. And she breastfed all seven. I don't see how. Oh yeah, facts. I would definitely I would definitely do that. Like I breastfed, especially I feel like I became a breastfeeding champ with the bubby. Like Gavin, I breastfed him for 7 months. Um, and I would have done it longer. I wanted to make it to a year, but I just didn't have the resources to like combat some of the issues I was having with my milk supply. But if I knew what I knew then, I would have did him 2 years like I did the bubby. The bubby, my youngest son, I breastfed him for 2 years, well over 2 years. Um, and I would definitely do that long again. Like I feel like it's just one, it's the best thing for them. Like it's the best nutrients for them. Two, like do y'all be seeing and hearing all this stuff that be going on with formula? Like and then like the formula shortage that happened as a result of Penny. Like I couldn't imagine, you know what I'm saying, having to have to deal with that and just, prayers and thoughts, go out to the mamas that did have to deal with that, man. Because I can't imagine, you know what I'm saying, for the mamas that, like, obviously, however you choose to, nourish your baby is your choice, and you are not wrong or right for either method that you choose. Some women, listen, breastfeeding is a full time job. I'm not kidding. It is a job. And so I understand folks that don't have the, wherewithal capacity to even, you know, deal with it. It's a lot. Like I'm grateful that I was working from home. For the most part, like I did have to go to work for like a month and then we got sent back home. So that was great. It really helped my breastfeeding journey because I was able to nurse him on demand while he was at home. And then, pumping is a full-time job even when, like, listen, that probably was the thing that I was most excited to stop doing. Like I didn't I listen, honestly, I probably would still be nurse. I could probably still be nursing the puppy to this day. He's 3. I didn't mind the nurse, him actually being on my breast. What really was annoying was the pumping part because I would only pump when he wasn't with me, but that meant that I was serious about my pumping schedule. Like I had a timer on my phone and everything. I was pumping every 2 to 3 hours, 2 hours while I was awake and every 3 hours while I was asleep. And man, that first time I had to get up in the middle of the night to pump, man, I would just be in some really good sleep and to have to get up, like, oh my goodness, that was like that was what was taking a toll on me. But so I was happy when I got to stop pumping and stuff, like, and started weaning him off. But I would totally do it again. I would totally breastfeed again, that's for sure. I just think that is the best for them, and it's less costly. Like I'm telling you, listen, I did it for a lot of reasons. One of the main reasons was that it's not like you pay for, like, your overhead costs up front, and not really, because if you have some, if you're blessed to have some insurance, your insurance company will give you a free pump or whatever. So but I bought another hands free pump or whatever, that actually ended up giving me more hassle. It was more hassle than it needed to be. But anywho, so yeah, that was it. But and then my storage bags and stuff, but that cost was minimal compared to, if I had to, maintain formula and stuff. So yeah, I want to save money, and then I keep him home, like, out of daycare, because listen, I'm at home. I work from home. There's no reason for me to send him to daycare. For what? I'm not doing that. We're saving money, okay? Because listen, I'm scarred, I guess, from my oldest son. Because listen, like, I don't even know how I did it. Like, he was in daycare because I had no choice. I had to work. I only got 6 weeks off for maternity leave when I had him because I had just started this job and I wasn't there for a year, so I didn't qualify for like full paid maternity leave. So I ended up having to take short term disability. Like I said, my milk supply started to, like, kind of dwindle around 7 months. I didn't know how to get it back, so I had to supplement with formula. So I was paying money for that. But luckily, actually, I was blessed enough to get WIC when I had my youngest son, so that helped. Um, and then I still had, I like just supplemented my breast milk, or more so supplemented the dang on formula, because I wasn't even making that much breast milk to, like, for, whole bottles and stuff. It was actually pretty sad because my milk supply it was abundant. Like, when I first started, when I was first pumping, when I first had him. I have three and wasn't able to produce milk for either. I'm sorry. Yeah, yep. That's what I'm saying. Like, so for the women who aren't able to, um, you know, milk supply just isn't as much as the baby needs or whatever. Like, definitely, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm never like, knocking anybody or judging you for how you had to nourish your kids. Some people have no choice but to use formula or whatever. And then I started like another thing I did was did baby led weaning. So when the puppy was 6 months and could sit up unassisted, I started feeding him table food. I rarely actually I rarely bought any sort of baby food. I did I buy any? I don't think I bought no jars of baby food, honestly. I never started him on I started him on solids, like the same food that me and Gavin was eating, the bubby was eating because again, saving money. Like and then it's a lot of benefits to baby led weaning. One they get introduced to all type of textures and flavors and spices and all that good stuff. They're eating everything that you're eating, so they're learning how to eat with the family and stuff like that. And it just listen, it was great. I didn't have to make anything separate for him. I didn't have to buy those like baby food or like any of the baby meals. I never I never started him on like baby cereal because that stuff is not good for you for them anyway. It literally has no nutritional value, and they put all type of like gunky icky stuff in that baby cereal. So I was about to say I just started putting him on regular food, and now granted now regular food, honestly, I keep saying this, that we literally will not get like the purest of foods unless we grow or raise our own food and stuff like that. Uh, so but listen, it was just better for me to do the whole baby led weaning thing. That way I don't know, it just gets used to eating foods and stuff. And like the theory behind it, or one of the things behind, baby led weaning is that hopefully you will have a less picky of a eater or whatever as a result of them, being introduced to a whole bunch of different foods early and stuff like that. Um, so yeah. I think it's good to start them on sauce at 6 months because my nephew he be biting the spoon off at 6 months. Yeah, okay. So Wick was okay, but I always had to buy extra milk because they're all lactose intolerant. Dang, they could only have Similac Alimentum, and then one took a pacifier of any kind. Girl, I was a thing. And I guess maybe it was a good thing because then I didn't have to wean him off. But the bubby did not take a pacifier, and it showed because I did have an issue with him taking bottles when he wasn't around me. Like sometimes he just would like people had to like offer multiple times. Like sometimes he would just be stubborn and would not eat until I came back to nurse him and stuff like that. So that was a thing. But I didn't want to have nipple confusion with him, so I didn't offer him a bottle while I was breastfeeding him. So what I did with the bubby, the first 3 months of basically almost the first 3 months of his life, he didn't get a bottle or anything. He was purely breastfed. I didn't start breastfeeding until I mean I didn't start pumping until I was about to go back to work, and I only did it like maybe once a night, once a day or something like that to try and build up my milk supply or whatever. And then I was about to say what was I about to say, y'all? Oh, and but yeah, he did. So he didn't take a pacifier either. So, oh well, at least not for me. He didn't want no bottle or pacifier for me. He saw when I was around. He saw his milk sources around, and therefore he wanted the source. He didn't want no supplements or substitutes. But that also kind of like made it difficult for other people because he wouldn't take a bottle, or he will only take a bottle from certain people. Like his aunt on his male parental unit side, like she could get him to take a bottle, but it was a rarity. And then Gavin, my oldest did take a pacifier. But I kind of like forced it on him. So like it wasn't something that he needed. So when I took I think when I took his bottle away, when I started giving him sippy cups, I took the pacifier away and he didn't miss it at all. He didn't care. Here my brother go talking about some Mickey Mouse. He's so crazy. Good morning.
Good morning. Hi, my name's Two Bobby. I was dancing on it was Donald and Mickey and Minnie and Goofy and Daisy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and it's Pluto. Say
No, Mickey Mouse is not the answer. I'm not even playing a game. My brother's so crazy, but the inside joke is that on Saturdays Skip said, "Hey,
hi, Sticks."
On Saturdays I would go live and have like a little game night or whatever, and like we would play family. No, it's not Saturday. It's Monday. I mean, if you want to sing the Happy Saturday song, you can. You go ahead and sing it.
Happy Saturday, happy Saturday.
Was about to say, I would play Family Feud, and it would be the Disney edition, and most likely, listen, if you didn't know the answer, Mickey Mouse was your best bet, and my brother would just win all the time just by saying Mickey Mouse. It was pretty funny.
Yeah,
yeah, but Wick, I mean, Wick, like you said, Wick was low key trash sometimes, but. I mean, listen, it helped me to not spend a whole ton of money. Sometimes I did have to buy some extra. Hey, Ollie, Happy New Year!
Happy New
Year! Right, Latoya, he wanted what he wanted. Okay, he said he ain't want that. Don't give me no pacifier. Don't give me no bottle. I want the booze. Latoya says, "Hey, good morning."
Good morning.
And Raphael Hardwick says, "Good morning." Okay. Latoya says she knows all those. Jello?
Yes.
Boy, you're not getting no Jello for breakfast. Latoya says she knows all of those Disney characters that you named.
Waffles.
He off the chain, ain't he, Ollie?
I like waffles.
Okay, I will make you some waffles, but you're gonna have to wait a second.
That's one. Get out the whack and the silly rat go away.
Boy, what?
I say that it was a scary rat.
A scary rat?
Yes.
Okay.
Say.
Y'all see how he be trying to explain some things to me? He be like you ain't hear what I said? I said it was a scary rat. Is that's what the scary rat do?
Yes, she was chasing on me. The rat chasing me.
The rat was chasing you.
Yes.
Skip said, "Be quiet."
No, what was chasing me, killing me.
Ask Skip why he took your spider.
She was took my spider and she was put in the closet.
Yeah, tell him why he took your spider and put it in the closet.
Because I told you.
No, I know. You tell Skip. Don't tell me.
No, it wasn't fun.
I didn't take it. He did. My brother. My brother had to take.
I was playing a goal.
What are you having with your waffles? What else? Yeah, kids are so animated.
That cheese.
Okay. Latoya wants to know what else do you want with your waffles?
Why I want to make his cake?
Who cake?
His white cake.
What else do you want with your waffles?
It was why have.
Bro, I'm not talking about the cake. We want to know what do you want with the waffles?
I eat them and I stuff my mouth.
No, you're not gonna stuff your mouth.
Look. So why I want to see pitch gummy worms.
Okay. Do you want bacon?
Oh, yes. And I want to pick the blue one.
What blue one?
Ain't
no blue bacon. Could you get your head out of my face?
It was blue gingerbread man.
A blue gingerbread man. Who had a blue gingerbread man?
You have a.
No, I didn't.
His mommy is making sour and
Oh yeah, Skip said yeah, bacon with the waffles. Do you want some bacon?
Yes, it was just.
Are you gonna eat some eggs?
Yes, it was a sensual women. It was a sensual women blue. It was more than
What y'all eating for breakfast? Y'all had breakfast already?
chicken and one and white.
I'm probably gonna eat. I'm gonna eat some of these leftovers in here.
But
I'm probably gonna eat some pizza, honestly. What do you want with your waffles? Hash browns, fruit. You have a number of different choices, right? You definitely have. Yes.
There's a rat. Say,
Well, we're not gonna eat a rat with the breakfast.
Huh? With the what? Eat the breakfast?
No, we're not eating a rat with the breakfast. We don't want that.
No,
they want to know what you want with the waffles. What do you want with your waffles?
It was being the rat, and the dog.
Ain't no rat in here, and I don't appreciate you trying to put that in the atmosphere. Take it back now. Take it back. Long as it's not turkey bacon. I just tried it for the first time and it was nasty. Oh yeah, Ali love. Like now, that I don't know what that. Yeah. Okay, the girl, we don't eat no rats. I don't know what he's talking about.
No, what's Stacy? I was going to eat that seed.
Yeah, now the one turkey bacon, if it ain't crunchy, I can't deal with it. But also, there's this one turkey bacon though that tastes like it kind of reminds me of like ham or like excuse me.
What's a good cheese?
It reminds me of ham or like Canadian bacon. And if I had that turkey bacon, I could deal with that. I don't think I could necessarily be okay with not having bacon again, but I could deal with that turkey bacon. I have pancakes and a protein shake. That sounds good.
No, it's nasty pancake.
No, it wasn't the nasty pancakes. You ain't had the nasty pancakes in a minute. Listen, I told y'all about how I had made some pancakes and I had put buttermilk in them.
No, I don't like nasty pancakes.
The buttermilk pancakes clearly don't last as long as I would keep normal pancake batter. And so it did smell a little funny. It did smell a little sour. But I said, man, maybe it'd be better when I cook it and put the syrup on it. The bubby was not feeling it at all. I felt so bad. Because I've told y'all this is like not the first time that I've had my kid try something thinking that, with the bubby, I knew like that it was probably very questionable, but I still made them pancakes anyway. But like little Gavin and that peanut butter I was telling y'all about, that tasted like, I don't even freaking know. It tastes like nails. Rusted nails. I don't even know how else to explain it. Machinery. I don't even know, but it was so gross. This peanut butter was like fresh made peanut butter, but my dad had it way too long. And y'all think I'm bad? Like that's who I get it from. I'm just gonna tell you that, okay? Like we in our house, like I don't never look at expiration date for eggs. That's number one. Like I just use them until they gone. Milk, we would smell it. Like it don't matter what the expiration date said, you got to smell it. Now after the expiration date, you smell it just to make sure that you're not eating no sour milk or nothing like that. But we kept things, okay? We keep things. Watch Ratatouille. I'm sure I spelled it wrong, but let him watch that movie and he'll see rats. Right. Okay, because I actually love Ratatouille. That's like one of my favorite like Disney movies, animated movies. It's so good. Have you seen Ratatouille?
Yes, I see a rat.
You saw that the rat was cooking?
Yes, the rat was cooking.
He was cooking that food?
Yes, rat cooking at food. And she was eating my pancakes.
Boy, what? The rat ain't eat no pancakes. What you talking about? He was not having it. If you have it on the fridge for 45 days, tell dad to stop.
Mommy, the rat cooking.
To stop, you can have 2 eggs. You can have eggs 2 weeks after expiration date. Oh, yes. Listen, we don't know about that. I literally, when I'm telling you that I'll keep eggs, but that milk has to go. Well, I don't even drink the cow's milk anyway. I drink almond milk, and it does last a little bit longer than cow's milk, but I literally don't ever look at expiration dates on eggs. It's pretty bad. It's probably pretty bad. I think I use them. Yes, I use them more now.
You saw the rat cooking?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you watch Ratatouille today. Sure am.
The It was chasing me. It was
What rat was chasing you? Wasn't no rat chasing you?
You the rat opened the fridge. And see, I could put some.
The rat opened the fridge. What rat?
And put it in my pancakes. And the rat say, eat it all. And the rat say, bring in. And the rat was put. What the rat is watching movies.
The rat is watching movies.
Yes, the rat.
I guess he did, Ali, because otherwise I don't know what he talking about. Because ain't no rats up in here, and I don't appreciate you slandering me
the
like
rat
this right now.
was watching Chucky.
How you gonna put your? The rat was watching Chucky.
Yeah, the rat was watching Chucky.
Let him start a book. Okay. Listen, about the rat. And I'm gonna write exactly how you talking about. The rat was watching a movie. The rat was watching Chucky. Okay, the rat opened up the refrigerator and gave him some yucky pancakes.
No, the rat opened the cabinet.
Okay, the rat opened the cabinet.
Yes, and the rat sounds like it's over here in the seas.
Why is he doing this?
And the rat in the house, and the rat cooking.
The rat is cooking. Okay.
Yes, the rat wanna.
Okay, busy in the house, wasn't he? I was like, dang.
The rat wanna watch.
Let me find that rat. Let me see that rat. It's over for the rat.
And the rat was chasing me,
and the rat was chasing you.
Yes, the rat was that is what a puppy and is healthy. I'm healthy. I ate the hot dog.
You ate the hot dog.
Yes, and I ate tomato.
And you ate a tomato?
Yes, the white one wanted to cut the pepper.
The rat wanted to cut the pepper.
Yes, the rat was.
This gonna be a wild book, y'all.
The rat wanted cheese pizza.
The rat wanted cheese pizza.
Yes, the rat wanted to pick me up.
And the rat picked you up.
Yes, the rat wanted to put me in the seat and broke her up.
The rat picked you up.
Yes, and she going to open your car door, and she wanted to drive your car.
The rat drove my car?
Yes.
Are you calling me a rat?
Yes, the rat tried over your car. The rat was breaking your car.
The rat broke into my car?
Yes. It was crying in it.
He said, I'm healthy. I ate a hot dog and tomato. Okay, girl.
Yes,
Okay.
and full and 19 seconds. And the rat had money.
The rat had money?
Yes, the rat had.
I feel like you're trying to call me a rat, y'all. What y'all think?
And she wanted to go in daddy's room and Tyler's room. Yes, sir. And tell it to yes, sir. And the rat said, what to take off my shirt? Oh, the rat take off my shirt.
The rat took off your shirt. This is a real unruly rat.
Take off my shirt.
Boy.
I want to see my.
He's not calling you a rat. He's telling you about the rat. You know what? I mean, the things that he talking about this rat doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to figure out, if that's cold.
Yeah, the rat
talk about Master Splinter from the Ninja Turtle. Right, okay.
My feet, and she broke my feet.
Who broke your feet?
The rat broke my feet. The rat it was a cut my. She broke my hand. The rat say, and she wanted to go. The rat want to go outside.
The rat want to go outside.
Yes, and the rat want to jump in the trampoline.
Oh.
And the rat want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
The rat wanna get out my airplane,
Mm-hmm.
and the rat wanna take my airplane back, and she wanna take my fighter back.
Okay.
She take my fighter, and she it was going in my mouth.
Hold up, that darn rat ain't finna take your shirt off. The rat is dead to us. Okay, the
Yes,
rat's gotta die at this point.
She gonna boot me out. She wanna boot me out.
Poop you out?
Yes, poop me out.
Who gonna poop you out?
The rat want to poop me out. So I was going to the rat's mouth, and the rat poop the rat out, and she can kill me. And that rat was watching Sucky, and the Sucky bit me. Sucky bit me.
Chucky bit you. We watched the first Child's Play because Gavin wanted to watch it on Halloween, and that's where he get that from. Chucky, yeah, I remember Chucky bit Andy's mom.
The Andy mom? Why not Sucky bit Andy's mom?
Mm-hmm. Where's the rat now? Where's the rat?
The rat one going upstairs, but the rat wanted to turn my TV off.
The rat turned your TV off?
Yes.
Hmm.
Rat wanna watch a mini. It was watch a mini. It was watch a mini.
Right, the rat ate me too. Listen,
yes,
okay.
The rat have water, and the rat have water, and the rat have is over here, and the attic, the rat in the attic.
And the rat is in the attic.
Yes.
How you know about an attic? This is crazy, okay? How does he know about an attic?
It was a telescope.
A telescope? Oh, a telescope.
Yes, she was afraid of pumpkins.
And the paw prints love.
Yes,
he said, first of all, he know about an attic and a telescope.
And my pop
He amazes me all the time.
She was
upstairs bomb squad. Exactly. We about to take this rat out, y'all.
The one wanted to make my she wanted to make my pasta. And she wanted to make my soup. The one wanted to make my soup. It was the red one on the water, and the red one going to the living room. There was water away, and the red one going outside again. And the red was calling me, and the rat was calling me.
The rat was calling you?
Yes. The rat was calling me. Was went back to the sea. It was the
kids are much more advanced now than they was back in the
day.
Listen, okay?
It was a manosaur. A manosaur.
A manosaur?
I said a manosaur.
I don't know what that is.
It was the what says to me.
He said, you heard me say, I said, I don't know what he said.
The what?
Oh, a magna what?
No, it was what going to act. He was going.
I feel like I was more of a baby whisperer with Gavin. Sometimes the baby, I would really be confused. I don't be knowing what he be talking about. But I understood everything Gavin
Mommy,
said. I was.
And I do so what
But Gavin was just like this too. Gavin was real smart. Still is. Very, very intelligent. Way beyond his years.
The what says to me is say, what say,
what's the shoulder thing?
It was say, baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do 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 do.
Happy New Year, Pamela, to you and your family as well.
Baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do do do, baby shark. Mommy shark, do 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 do. Mommy, stop do. Mommy, we don't talk about blue. No. We don't talk about blue. No. Hey, one in the cloud and the sun. You hear that? The last one to watch the sucking again. And the one
Okay, Amy.
yeah, the one want to watch the
They said sing the song, Anime.
What the she was big on the mom. And why it was a sucking big on the mom.
Andy's mom.
Yes, Andy mom.
Bruno turned out to be good, right? Okay. It came out Bruno like that. My man's okay. He wasn't. Yes. He said it wasn't his fault that that's the gift that he got. Okay.
It was my fault. It was chasing me,
and the what was chasing you.
Yeah, the what is get the it was the one pull me out, and the what want to go in teeth, and she wanted to go in my noses, and the one was yes. She wanted to go in my nose, and was a thing at you. You got the one Pikachu.
Should it die? I mean, because the rat has clearly had quite the adventurous life.
She want to play Pikachu, and the Pikachu
the rat seemed like he did some real questionable stuff, Ali. So you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Sound like the rat gotta go. That's hilarious, Latoya. That your comment just popped up as I said the same thing.
No, the rat was chasing me. She was going in my nose. It was Bell. No, it was the one was by an iPad.
Now you want to watch Bella iPad?
Yes, the one to show it by an iPad.
All right, you ready to go get some waffles, man?
No, what?
Are you ready for waffles?
Yes.
Okay. So we got to say bye. And we got to stop talking about the rat. Okay, once I end this live, I don't want to hear about the rat no more after we end this live.
The rat was chasing me.
All right, say bye.
Bye.
Wait. Hold on a second. Dang, he be quick to end something. He's about to press the button. All right, y'all, we gonna peace out. I'm gonna go get this little boy some waffles and I'll probably make some bacon. I don't know if I'll make some eggs. He gonna give me a hard time about the eggs anyway. But I hope y'all have a great day. Happy New Year. I hope that y'all New Year's off to a great start. Okay. I hope y'all have a great prosperous week. I am gonna record something today to post tomorrow. But yeah, I will see y'all in the next video. Okay. All right. Now you can press it.
Okay.
Press it again because I don't think you did. Okay. Now press again.